Hello and welcome. I'm your host Ruby Gill and I feel honored to welcome you all on the behalf of lovely professional university. So attendees, what do you think the essence of today's webinar? Well, I'm glad to share with much excitement that today our expert will deliver his expertise and make us learn about play with clay. I'm sure you all must be as excited as I am to be the part of today's learning process. So kindly allow me to introduce our experts. Dr. Pavitra Tikar, Professor in Management, Dean, School of Social Sciences and Languages, lovely professional university. An intellectual personality with a rich and diverse experience of 26 years in industry with entrepreneurial experience in teaching and research as well. In his career, he has undertaken and supervised more than 162 academic and 7 consultancy projects and presented more than 50 research papers in numerous national and international journals of repute. To his credit, he has authored 27 books and 40 research papers. And talking about his accolades and laurels, he has been honored with Manufacturing Association Faridabad Award 2014 by Honorable Governor of Haryana and Bharat Vidya Shromani Award 2011 from India Solidarity Council, New Delhi. Also, he has visited countries like Tanzania, Sri Lanka, and many more for academic and research purpose. He is a proud member and chairman of various boards and committees. So, sir, it's a privilege to have you on board with us today. Thank you so much for joining.
Thank you, Ruby.
Also, I would like to welcome Dr. Rohita Sharma, Assistant Professor, Department of Fine Arts, lovely professional university. An innovative thinker with a doctorate degree from IIT Roorkee, Dr. Rohita has an experience of 21 years as an academician. She is very instrumental in research when it comes to education. To her credit, she is the proud member of All India Association for Educational Research and panel member of Research Advisory Committee and EX Academic Operation Coordinator. Her expertise lies in art history, craft, and technology in interior, visual art painting, temple architecture, Indian and modern art, aesthetic pleasures, color psychology, craft, and technology in interior. So thank you so much, ma'am, for joining us today. Furthermore, I would like to welcome our expert, Mr. Yogesh K. Prajapati, Assistant Professor, Department of Fine Arts, lovely professional university. A dynamic professional with a keen interest and expertise in visual arts and sculptures. He has been a quite research active with research publications on the incredible art of Bastar, contemporary sculptures of Uttar Pradesh, Indian museums, and many more. Talking about his awards, he has been awarded AOME Excellence Award for Best Sculpture 2021, Chief Minister Bronze Medal Award in 2018, Young Artist National Award from Ministry of Culture, Delhi. His design masterpieces are displayed in White Canvas Gallery, Jaipur, Mool Foundation Art Gallery, Jaipur, Central Secretariat, New Delhi, UGC Head Office, and Design Creation Art Gallery, New Delhi as well. So, sir, thank you so much for giving us your valuable time. Additionally, I would like to welcome our admission expert, Dr. Tushindra Preet Kaur, Professor, Mittal School of Business and Coordinator of CEL, Department of Counseling and Admissions, lovely professional university. Doctorate in Economics, MPhil and UGC NET qualified. She is holding an experience of more than 15 years as an academician. To her credit, she has more than 40 research papers published in referred national and international journals of repute and also authored one book. In addition to this, she has chaired various sessions and acted as resource person for numerous seminars and conferences And the attendees today, she'll give you an insight of eligibility, fee and scholarship, which I'm sure will make you save a lot of money. And in addition to that, she'll also be sharing the infrastructure part of the university. So thank you so much, ma'am, for joining us today. So with this, we'll begin our today's webinar. I welcome you all once again to the webinar and looking forward for a great interactive session. So over to you, Dr. Pavitra Prakash Singh, for the content of the day.
Thank you, Ruby ma'am. As always, you have been graceful in sharing such a pleasant and such lovely words. Today we have gathered over here, or we are trying to interact on the roots. The roots is, वो कहते हैं मिट्टी में हमारी रूट है. तो we'll try to play with clay and try to see वो जो जमीन है वो हमें कहाँ तक लेकर जाती है. जैसे एक मिट्टी से घड़ा बनता है और वो घड़े से सबको पानी मिलता है. तो हम देखेंगे आज हमारा जो प्रांगण है, जिसको हम ललित कला या फाइन आर्ट्स कहते हैं, वो हमें कैसे प्ले विथ क्ले करके दिखाता है. तो उससे पहले थोड़ी सी एक भ्रम रहता है सब लोगों में कि फाइन आर्ट्स है क्या, ललित कला है क्या. वो सारे लोग इसको सिर्फ शिल्प की तरह ही मानते हैं या पेंटिंग की तरह. अदरवाइज इसमें शिल्प के भी अलग अलग रूप हैं, जैसे कोई ब्रॉन्ज है, मेटल है, टेराकोटा है और few other things. And the same way in painting also we have got many varieties of painting. So I'll like first of all जितने भी हमारे ऑडियंस जुड़े हैं उनको एक छोटी सी 4 या 5 जो हमारी स्पेशलिटी हैं, जिसको हम स्कल्पचर, प्रिंट मेकिंग, अप्लाइड आर्ट, फोटोग्राफी या पेंटिंग कहते हैं, उसके बारे में एक थोड़ी सी झलकी देखते हैं एक्चुअल में, रादर देन वीडियो के रूप में. तो मैं रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा मेरे सहयोगी जो आज के हमारे सेशन में आपको इसके बाद प्ले विथ क्ले एक एक्टिविटी भी कर दिखाएंगे, मिट्टी से एक्चुअल में कुछ बनाना चाहेंगे, बनाकर दिखाएंगे. और उन्होंने मुझे चैलेंज दिया है कि 20 मिनट्स में वो बनाएंगे. तो उनको 2 मिनट की ग्रेस है, 20+2 में 22 मिनट में उनको वो कलाकृति बनानी होगी और हम देखेंगे कि वो कैसे बनाते हैं. लेकिन उससे पहले एक छोटा सा अवलोकन हमारे स्कल्पचर डिपार्टमेंट का और उसके बाद बाकी डिपार्टमेंट्स का 1 मिनट के लिए. योगेश जी.
थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू सो मच. मैं योगेश कुमार प्रजापति और अभी मैं आपको इंट्रोड्यूस करा रहा हूँ अपने डिपार्टमेंट के डिफरेंट स्ट्रीम से. मैं अपने सहयोगी से एक बार रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा कि एक बार स्कल्पचर पर थोड़ा सा कैमरे का फोकस करें. आप देख रहे हैं सामने ये धातु कला है जिसे हम ब्रॉन्ज कास्टिंग बोलते हैं. इसके जस्ट बाद आप इधर फोकस करें तो आप देखेंगे ये एक बहुत प्यारा सा हॉर्स बना हुआ है और इस हॉर्स को भी मेटल से ही बनाया गया है, जिसपे एक सैनिक बैठा हुआ है जो कि बहुत फोर्स में किसी एक दिशा की तरफ भाग रहा है. इसके पीछे हम चलते हैं एक ऐसा माध्यम जो वर्षों साल पुराना है, जो आज से हजारों साल पहला रिश्ता रखता है हमारे समाज से, जिसे कहते हैं. तो मैं अपने सहयोगी से कहूंगा कि वो जरा क्षमा चाहूंगा प्लीज. यस, थैंक यू. सो अभी आप इस मीडियम से इंट्रोड्यूस आप हो सकते हैं कि इसे कहते हैं टेराकोटा, जो कि मोहनजोदाड़ो और हड़प्पा के टाइम से चला आ रहा है और आज भी हमारे कंट्री के अंदर इसके डिवाइडेशन बहुत सारे हो गए हैं. जैसे आजकल डेली लाइफ में भी इसको हम यूज करते हैं, तो जिसे हम टेराकोटा कहते हैं. आगे चलूंगा मैं, अपने फोकस करने के लिए बोलूंगा जरा इस स्कल्पचर पे फोकस करें. आप देख सकते हैं एक रोटी का टुकड़ा, एक रोटी बनाई हुई है जिस पर एक इंसान लेटा हुआ है. किस तरीके से रोटी खाने के बाद बंदा रेस्ट फील करता है, तो ये इस वर्क में हमारे रचनाकारों ने सिंबलाइज किया है. यहाँ पे भी आप देख सकते हैं जैसे ये एक हॉर्स बनाया हुआ है टॉर्सो के साथ में. और अभी मैं आगे बढ़ते हुए एक नए माध्यम से और इंट्रोड्यूस कराऊंगा आपको. इसे कहते हैं हम वुडन स्कल्पचर, जो कि एक ट्रेडिशनल है, पारंपरिक कहते हैं. और ये जो स्टाइल है स्पेशल वो कर्नाटका साइड का स्टाइल है, जो हमारे डिपार्टमेंट में हमारे रचनाकारों द्वारा बनाया गया है. इस तरीके से यहाँ बहुत सारे माध्यमों में काम किया जाता है. सिर्फ यही नहीं है, और भी अलग अलग माध्यम है. तो मैं उन माध्यम को इंट्रोड्यूस कराने के लिए मैं इनवाइट करूंगा हमारे डिपार्टमेंट की विभागाध्यक्ष डॉक्टर रोहिता शर्मा. सो प्लीज मैम आगे प्लीज आप प्रोसीड. थैंक यू.
Thank you so much, Yogesh ji. Very good afternoon, everyone. I'm Dr. Rohita, head of the Department of Fine Arts. And first of all, I just want to say that we have a specialization in Bachelor of Arts and Master of Arts. And we have also different specialization over here. So first of all, I'm just going to give you a brief for the printmaking department, where definitely we have a very good infrastructure, because from tradition to contemporary, all type of technique we are providing. And I'm just showing you the different techniques, because it's not possible for me for collect all the data, but yes, we have woodcut block here and collagraph block, then lino cut printouts. So many different techniques we are also offering in the department of printmaking. Now I'm just going to request Bhavna ma'am to give you the input for the photography department.
Thank you, Rohita ma'am. Hello all. So as you can see, photography department, we have got a lot of cameras. I'm just showing you one. We've got a lot of cameras. We've got a lot of lenses. We've got a wide range of telephoto, macro, wide, fixed lenses, prime lenses. And we've got a lot of set of lights also, as you can see. Now I'll request my colleague to zoom out a bit and show you all the different genres of photography that we teach. We teach fashion, we teach macro photography, and if sir can zoom out, yeah. And then we teach photojournalism, we teach travel photography, we teach product photography, and we also teach other genres of photography. Now I'll request Rohita ma'am to take you further. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Bhavna ma'am. Thank you so much, Bhavna ma'am. As we have seen that the sculpture department, printmaking department, and photography department has been described. Now we are just coming to the applied arts, and you can see that we have major and minor specializations also in the department. So when you are saying that the student is doing photography, then definitely we are also giving the input of the applied arts. So in applied arts, we can see that yes, from starting, means from starting, that is related to the exposure of the industry, and definitely for the developed technique and different software as Maya, we are also providing in that. And this is the example for the work, how our student work in the classroom. So first of all, if the student is working with the poster and there is a process, first of all, process for making an eye-catching poster, I'm just going to brief that. So what is the first process? In the first process of identifying the applied art, we can see that what is the goal of the poster. So first of all, we need to identify what type of poster we need to create. Number one, that is event poster, film poster, product poster, service poster. So very first we need to finalize the category of the poster. After that, we need to set the dimensions of that poster. Now we are just coming to the preparation, how the student work in the class. So first of all, we can see that very first stage to collect all the content, and after that we order them to prepare a layout for the same. Second step is now it's a time for adding the headline and the subheading, what type of message we want to give to the society. Third is the photograph. Now again you can see that how our major and minor concepts are working here, because we need some photograph, and you can see the specialization of the applied how works with the minor subject. So this is the way how we prepare our artwork. So these are the examples. Means somewhere we can see, yes, the main picture is very important. At second level, we can see the design is very important. And after that, we can see some alphabet, means the presentation of the letter is very important. Now I'm just coming to the painting department. Here also we can see that from tradition to contemporary, all type of styles we are providing. Here you can see the style of abstract painting. Second, this is the mixture, means the amalgamation of two different culture. So you can see that we have written think big, means this is the logo of our university also, because thinking big is the logo of our university. The thinking process, new transformation is very important. So this type of transformation is also being depicted in this painting. So contemporary work plus traditional work. Same here, we can see a very realistic work, means this work is also done in the nature. Third is mixed media, means different artwork has been implication at the same level. Now, no words for this painting. Why? Because it's beyond imagination. We can see that a bird is here, but where it is under the water. So this is the work of the creativity, how the artist work along with the realistic style. So there are so many styles. Now I am just request to Dr. P.P. Singh sir to set the tone of the lecture. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Rohita, for such a wonderful explanation of the department. And now I'll request Dr. Yogesh ji to create the creativity in 22 minutes. That's what he has promised. So we'll try to see what best you can do in 22 minutes. Yogesh ji, all yours. We'll
Thank
keep
you,
the
sir. उसको सेव देकर इस तरीके से उसे हम खड़ा कर देंगे. So this is my first part of my work. Now I am going to start a second step. थोड़ी आवाजें भी आपके पास आ रही होंगी मेरे इस किले को फॉर्म देने के लिए। अगेन हम एक स्लैब तैयार कर रहे हैं। uh, 20 मिनट बड़ा शॉर्ट टाइम है, लेकिन अच्छा लग रहा है।
चैलेंज दिया था 20 मिनट में बना लो।
सर चैलेंज में बहुत आनंद आता है। सो अभी ये जो फॉर्म है इसको मैं ऐसे सेंटर से यहाँ से जैसे एक समोसा तैयार करते हैं इस टाइप से इसको मोड़ेंगे और इस तरीके से उसको सपोर्ट करके हाथ से ऐसे उसको मर्ज कर देंगे सेकंड सरफेस पर एंड इस तरीके से कॉर्न टाइप का ये तैयार हो जाएगा। जैसा कि आप देख सकते हैं एक कॉर्नर हमारा कॉर्न तैयार हो गया है और इसको भी हमने बना के एक साइड में रख देना है, लेकिन इसके जो साइड के जो नीचे वाले जो बेस है इसको हम हल्का टिंट करेंगे आउटसाइड। थैंक यू सो मच। लाइट आने से और प्रॉपर दिख रहा होगा। कुछ टूल की मदद से हम इसको इसके सरफेस को स्मूथ करेंगे, बराबर करेंगे इस तरीके से। कोई मुझे टाइम भी बताता रहे साथ साथ में। व्हाट इज द टाइम सर?
रूबी मैम टाइम आपने देखना, मेरे हिसाब से 7 मिनट हो चुके हैं।
सर ने 2 मिनट बढ़ा के मुझे बताए हैं।
Sir, I'll put a stopwatch.
चैलेंज है 20 मिनट का चैलेंज है।
ओके सो ये हमारा
22 मिनट दिए।
फर्स्ट पार्ट था, ये सेकंड पार्ट है। हमने दोनों को बना के रख दिया है और अभी हम कुछ ऐसे छोटे छोटे ऑब्जेक्ट्स बनाएंगे जो इसमें ऐड ऑन होने वाला है। एक कॉइल तैयार करेंगे ऐसे, कॉइल तैयार करके after complete this coil we can fix it on this surface according to your choice like this. ओके तो ये लिटिल बिट बिग है थोड़ी, इसको मैं थोड़ा छोटा कर रहा हूँ। सो अब मैं इसके ऊपर फिक्स करूंगा, आपको दिख रहा होगा प्रॉपर। ऐसे मैंने इनको फिक्स किया, अंदर से सपोर्ट देके इसको अच्छे से बिठाना है ताकि ये इस पे पेस्ट हो जाए आराम से। ओके तो अभी ये कंप्लीट हो गया। इसके साथ में हम लोग ये छोटी छोटी कॉइल बना के छोटी छोटी कॉइल बना और ये छोटी छोटी कॉइल्स बना के हम लोग इसके साइड बाय साइड ऐसे पेस्ट करेंगे फटाफट फटाफट। मैं आग्रह करूंगा मेरे सहयोगी कलाकार मिस्टर श्याम सिंह रावत से कि प्लीज सर इसमें थोड़ा सजेशन देते रहें और हेल्प भी करते रहें। ये 20 मिनट का बड़ा प्यारा सा चैलेंज हमने रख लिया अपने साथ में। इस तरीके से हम क्या कर रहे हैं, इसके लिए एक गेट क्रिएट कर रहे हैं और इस गेट को फटाफट हम डेकोरेट करके सर एक बर्ड बनाइए छोटी सी। और ऐसे छोटे छोटे ऑब्जेक्ट हम कहीं ना कहीं ऐसे फिक्स करेंगे ताकि ये और अच्छा लगेगा। थोड़ा इसमें इसको मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ, यहाँ हमें एक दरवाजा बनाना था और वो दरवाजे के लिए ये मिट्टी में कट कर दे रहा हूँ। तो इस तरीके से ये कट होके बाहर आ गया है और हमने एक छोटी सी विंडो बना दी अपने इसमें एक घर की तरह। फाइनली हम लोग इस वक्त पहुंच गए हैं, हमारा 50% काम हो चुका है। इसमें इस तरीके से आप टेक्सचर दे सकते हो किसी भी टूल या किसी ऑब्जेक्ट की मदद से। और इस तरीके से आप उसमें थोड़ा थोड़ा ऐसे टेक्सचर दे सकते हो। और अभी हम क्या करने जा रहे हैं, अभी हमारा जो फाइनल जो सेकंड ऑब्जेक्ट था हम इसके ऊपर फिक्स कर रहे हैं। और इस तरीके से एक हट टाइप का आपके सामने अब दिखने लगा होगा। आई डोंट नो कि इससे पहले आपको कुछ समझ में आ रहा था या नहीं, बट अभी ये फिलहाल ठीक थोड़ा ठीक लग रहा होगा। और अभी हम इस पर फटाफट फटाफट कुछ ना कुछ ऐड करेंगे। ये हमने एक बर्ड बनाई है, आप देख सकते हैं मेरे हाथ पे रखी हुई है। ये बर्ड मैं इसके यहाँ पर एक जगह बना के बिठाऊंगा जो कि फिक्स है। इस तरीके से ये बर्ड बैठ गई और बीच बीच में हम लोग कुछ डिजाइन्स तैयार करेंगे ऐसे। प्लीज टाइम बताएं रूबी मैम मुझे एक बार। रूबी मैडम,
सर मेरी तरफ से आपको you can take 1 hour because what you are doing nobody can perform in this time constraint. So you from my side you can take sir as much as time you can. We are enjoying what you are doing. बाकी rest sir डॉक्टर पवित्र प्रकाश सर पे है, चैलेंज की तरफ से।
रूबी जी चैलेंज वाला टाइम पूछ रहे, तो चैलेंज वाले टाइम में तो 11 मिनट हो चुके हैं, 11 मिनट रह गए सर के।
नहीं सर ने मुझे हाँ 2 मिनट मुझे एक्स्ट्रा दिए थे तो 11 मिनट
20 के 22 हो गया।
फाइनली हम अपने काम की पोजीशन पे पहुंच चुके हैं। एक चिमनी टाइप की होती है, उसमें चिमनी भी बनाएंगे हम लोग। तो इस तरीके से आप अपने क्ले के जरिए कुछ भी ऑब्जेक्ट बना सकते हैं। और मैं आपको एक बात बताऊं कि अगर आपके घर में क्ले नहीं है, आपके पास क्ले अवेलेबल नहीं है, तो आप वीट का जो आटा होता है उसको मिक्स करके जिससे हम रोटी बनाते हैं उसको भी घर में इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं। और वो बड़ा अच्छा मीडियम है एक प्रैक्टिस करने के लिए, आप उससे प्रैक्टिस कर सकते हो बहुत आसानी से। और ये हमने एक चिमनी बना के इसके ऊपर फिक्स कर रहे हैं। और इसमें हम कुछ अब डिजाइन्स भी देंगे साथ साथ। ये सामने से ठीक दिख रहा है कि नहीं, क्योंकि मैं बैक साइड से देख रहा हूँ, ऐसा लग रहा है मैं इमेजिनेशन पे काम कर रहा हूँ। तो आप लोग मुझे बताते रहे साथ साथ में कि ये सामने से ठीक है या। इस तरीके से हम इसको अब डेकोरेट करेंगे किसी टूल से या किसी उससे। आई होप टाइम भी ओवर हो रहा है और हमारा काम भी अपनी दिशा में पहुंच रहा है धीरे धीरे।
So you have 7 minutes left.
ये जो क्ले है वो एक बेसिक मीडियम है, जिस मीडियम के थ्रू हम लोग अपने जो आइडियाज होते हैं जो हमारे माइंड में चल रहे होते हैं उन आइडियाज को सेव करने के लिए हम इसका इस्तेमाल करते हैं। और उसके बाद फिर नेक्स्ट स्टेप के लिए हम किसी फर्दर परमानेंट मीडियम को हम चूज करते हैं। तो ये फाइन आर्ट का एक बड़ा अच्छा मीडियम है जो क्ले है, आप कभी भी किसी में कहीं पे ट्राई कर सकते। सो ये फाइनल मेरी तरफ से, और इसको हम उठा के किसी रॉक टाइप के ऊपर इसे ऐसे फिक्स कर देंगे ताकि ये थोड़ा स्टैंड टाइप का लगेगा, और ये आपका काम तैयार हुआ। थैंक यू सो मच। सो मैं अब इनवाइट करूंगा हमारे सर को जिन्होंने मुझे चैलेंज दिया। थैंक यू सो मच सर, प्लीज लीजिए।
17 मिनट में योगेश जी ने ये बनाकर दिखाया। तो देखिए थोड़ा सा इसको क्लोज करने के लिए कहेंगे, थोड़ा सा कैमरे को। ये एक्चुअल में तो यही है, प्ले विद क्ले। हम घर पे बैठे होते हैं, कलाकृतियां बनाते हैं, बच्चे होते हैं, सब लोग होते हैं। इसको घुमाइए जरा, इसको इसी व्हील से। तो घर पर जो पड़े हुए औजार हैं उन्हीं से है, कभी बेलना, कभी कोई एक छोटा सा चाकू या नोकीली चीज, उससे ये बनाने की कोशिश की है योगेश जी ने। वेरी गुड योगेश जी, आप चैलेंज तो जीत गए। तो अब आपको इसके लिए अगला सेमिनार दोबारा मिलेगा, वेबिनार एक और मिलेगा। अब आपने 20 मिनट में बनाया, अगली बार आपको 15 मिनट मिलेंगे। तो थैंक यू रूबी जी, दिस इज आवर स्मॉल सेशन फॉर प्ले विद क्ले। नाउ आई हैंड ओवर द सेशन टू यू रूबी मैम।
Thank you so much, sir. And Yogesh, this is marvelous. I must appreciate the efforts considering the time constraints, and you have done marvelous in 20 minutes, which I believe I might not have done in 40 minutes. So thank you so much, sir, for intensifying and magnifying the knowledge of our attendees. And after this, I believe the attendees will be proficient in playing with clay and will sparkle with this gained expertise. So thank you so much, sir. And as
Thank you.
Dr. Pavitra Prakash sir has said, we are having these kind of more webinars on the way. So don't forget to join us. Thank you so much, sir. And with this, if attendees you want to gain such kind of knowledge here, like one-to-one session or physically, you have to be here in our university, and for that you need to take admissions. And for that process, we have our expert, Dr. Tushindrapreet Kaur, with us. So, ma'am, over to you for the admission part of the university.
Thank you so much, Miss Ruby. May I know my PPT is visible?
Give me a moment, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, it is visible now.
Thank you so much. Before I start, I would appreciate the efforts by the team who showcased their performance in just 17 minutes, though Professor Pavitra Prakash Singh ji gave 20 minutes. Hats off to you, sir, for your marvelous effort which you showcased to our aspirants. So I'll speak about the rankings, the campus life, the infrastructure, last but not the least, eligibility, fee structure, as well as the scholarship. So to start with, the 13 students of Lovely Professional University, they participated in Tokyo Olympics 2020 and they brought laurels by winning various medals. But the story doesn't end there. The university also lifted the runner-up trophy in Khelo India University Games and won 51 medals in total. So I'm going to speak about the rankings which university is having. The university has been ranked 74th globally by Times Higher Education Impact Ranking 2022. The university has been ranked 36th among the top universities of India by Times Higher Education World University Ranking 2022. It gives me immense pleasure to share that the Lovely Professional University has been ranked third in India by Atal Ranking of institutions on innovation achievements. 2 days back, we got this news that yes, our university has got 47th rank in NIRF 2022 ranking. Now I'm going to speak about the campus life as well as the exposure which we offer to our students. The university proudly hosted 106th Indian Science Congress, which was inaugurated by Shri Narendra Modi ji, wherein he renamed the slogan and added Jai Anusandhan, and the slogan is now Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan, Jai Vigyan, Jai Anusandhan. The glimpse of which whom you are visualizing is none other than Nobel laureate for peace and the great spiritual leader of Tibet, who graced the convocation of LPU as a chief guest. This is a glimpse wherein you can see the president of two countries who visited the university and graced the convocation at lovely professional university. We do invite your entrepreneurial ideas. We have a separate school, that is Startup School, which was inaugurated by Shri Arun Jaitley ji, wherein he highlighted the students to start the entrepreneurial activities, to go ahead with the startups at the very right age. He is none other than our world-renowned life coach Gaur Gopal Das, who visited the university and inspired the students about the way of leading life. Apart from the great leaders, the university has also welcomed the celebrities, the glimpse of which you can visualize right now. Deepika Padukone, Shah Rukh Khan, who visited the university to interact with the students and gave students a new start to the academic career. This is a glimpse of former Indian team captain Mahendra Singh Dhoni, who visited the university and interacted with the students on various fronts. Now I'm going to speak about the infrastructure which the whole university is having. To start with, university's infrastructure is one of the biggest and the largest infrastructure in the world. This is a glimpse of the amphitheater. The university has two amphitheaters which are used to organize the cultural events, Nukkad Nataks, etc. In addition to this, the university has three auditoriums. The one which you are visualizing right now is the one of the biggest, that is Shanti Devi Mittal Auditorium, with a seating capacity of more than 2,200 people. This basically auditorium is used to host the events of national as well as the international repute. This is a glimpse of the Uni Center. Uni Center is basically the heart and soul of lovely professional university, wherein you can find all types of shops ranging from the stationery to the lovely sweets. So we do have the incubation centers. We do invite your entrepreneurial ideas for any kind of the event. This is a glimpse of the central library. So the university has one big central library that is a 9-storied building with more than 20 lakh books are there, with lot many softwares are there. If you have any research orientation, you want to write a research paper, we do have the databases. You want to conduct any survey, lot many things, you have the idea into your mind, we have a solution for you. We do have the bowling alley to bring you out from the academic monotony. For those who are gym freak, we have the gym facility, world-class gym facilities there, such as AC, spa, sauna, cardio, aerobics, yoga room, etc. Lot many facilities and specialized trainers are also available in our campus. So we care about your health. We have one uni hospital which supports the sick and the diseased with all the medical treatment. So 24/7 medical facility is provided. Yeah, we do have one big indoor stadium known as the Shanti Devi Mittal Indoor Stadium with multifarious facilities under one roof. This is a glimpse of a swimming pool. We have 3 all-weather swimming pools. Then badminton courts are there, volleyball, then shooting range is there, volleyball, basketball court, and yoga room, aerobics, etc. This is the day view of lovely professional university. So in total, there are more than 57 blocks. This is the night view of lovely professional university. Now I'll take you through the website where you can explore more about the university and as well as your desired program. So I'm going to write the website name. It's lpu.in. After clicking on the website, just it's taking a little technical time, maybe some technical glitches there. You need to click on admissions. So as this particular webinar is in regards to the fine arts, so you can click on the discipline fine arts. So two programs are there, BA Fine Arts with a duration of 3 years, as well as Bachelor of Fine Arts with a duration of 4 years. So I'm going to click on Bachelor of Fine Arts. So you need to identify in which program you are interested. So outrightly, the duration is mentioned, 4 years equal to the 8 semesters. The eligibility is mentioned. Moving ahead, the rankings I have already shared with you. Then I'm pretty sure you might be little curious about the courses which you will be undergoing. So we start with the drawing, and then the outcome which you have visualized, that would be the outcome. That is the final touch would be the outcome. There is more and more in this particular program. Now moving ahead with the program fee, it is 50,000 per semester without scholarship, but we do acknowledge your hard efforts on the basis of your previous percentage. So 3 cutoffs, 3 categories are there. The scholarship ranges from 28% to 48%. So it's like better you perform, better will be the scholarship. So you can have a look that you need to know that if you fall in 80% to 89.9%, you will be eligible for 28% scholarship. If you score 90% above and till 94.9, 38% scholarship will be there. 95% above, 48% scholarship will be there. And God forbidden, if you are not scoring this much percentage in your 12th, I'll advise you to go ahead with your exam that is conducted by LPU. We call it as LPU NEST, Lovely Professional University National Entrance and Scholarship Test, which serves 2 purposes, eligibility as well as the scholarship. So by scrolling more, I can show you the types of scholarship which we are floating. One, which I talked about on the previous qualification, other about the LPU NEST. Then we have the other scholarships on innovation, startup, entrepreneurship, because we do promote the entrepreneurial abilities among the student. If you have performed within the last 2 years, maybe at national level, international level, feel free to share those documents with us at admissions@lpu.co.in. Our team will definitely get back to you. And then we have the financial aid types of scholarship like need-based, orphans, disability. God forbidden, if you have any document regarding disability or any other document with you which suffices the financial aid or the category, just drop us a mail at admissions@lpu.co.in. Now, I'm pretty sure that you might be having this point into your mind that how to apply for this particular program. The first and the foremost step is to sign up for the process. Then you will need to select your program. You will be going ahead with the application process for admission. Then I'll definitely advise you to book the university's exam, that is LPU NEST. Then book your slot so that you give it with full zeal and you are able to score the maximum scholarship. I want to give one point very clear that undoubtedly I talked about the 4 types of scholarship, but one best scholarship will be given to you. Then I'm going to showcase the last date. I'll definitely advise you to don't wait for the last date, though it is mentioned 31st of July, but do lock your decision well on time. Don't wait for the last date. Yes, then you can book your exam for LPU NEST. Dates are also mentioned. Its result will be available to you within 24 hours. Let's suppose you have any question into your mind, you can get back to us. These are the certain ways to get back to us. This is for WhatsApp, then LPU in your town. Then we are there available on video call as well. So you need to identify what mode you want us to connect you. Then there is a 360-degree view of the university, which I will definitely advise you to go through so that you can have a look around the different blocks where you are going to study, right? What kind of orientation, what infrastructure you will be. Though I have showcased you every single thing, but yes, it is advisable to go ahead with the 360-degree view of the university. Then we are available on the live video counseling. If you have any question, anything into your mind, don't keep that thing into your mind. Feel free to talk to us. We are available at live video counseling, and we will be giving you one-to-one interaction to every single person. So on this page, I talked about the different ways to connect us: live video counseling, 360-degree view. If you want to schedule a call, click on schedule a call. You can locate where the LPU, caravans or offices are there in your town by clicking on this particular tab. Last but not the least, the WhatsApp. If you want to interact with the counselors, click on the WhatsApp. You will get back to the officers, and you can clear your queries if you are having. So on this particular page, I started with the eligibility. I talked about the fee structure, and I talked about how you can get back to us. In addition to this, as you have visualized today's webinar, I'm pretty sure you might be interested that what type of webinars university has already conducted. It's just a one tab away from us. You can have a look on the cursor. It is on admissions. You need to click on LPU's Edu Fair, that is webinars. By clicking on this particular tab, you will be getting acquainted with the two next things, like upcoming webinars as well as the previous webinars. So you can have a look on what kind of webinars were conducted in the previous duration and which webinars are the upcoming webinars. So for the upcoming webinars, you can identify in which webinar you are interested. You want to learn, you want to take the expert advice from our resource persons. You need to register for the same by either clicking on the link or by scanning the QR code. So you can scroll and you can register for the upcoming webinars. In addition to this, you can have a look up on the past webinars. All the webinars which have been conducted, their YouTube recordings have already been uploaded. So even if you have missed, maybe because of any busy schedule, you can have a look. You can drop your queries, and you can connect us through these tabs which I have already explained to you. Last but not the least, still you have any point, I have talked about the website. It's lpu.in. You can drop your queries at admissions@lpu.co.in, and plus you can note down our helpline numbers. It is 01824 517 000, 01824 404404.
Thank you
It's
so
over
much,
from my
ma'am.
side.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for the detailed information about the admission process. And I'm sure that attendees, they have got all the information, all the way out, all the route how to approach the university for admissions. Thank you so much, ma'am. So with this, we'll take few queries from the attendees. So Rohita ma'am, with your permission, can we take up those queries?
Definitely. Yes, we can proceed for that.
All right. So, ma'am, there is a query from an attendee named Gursimrit. He wants to know that what are the techniques or methods are there, different techniques and methods for working with the clay?
Working with the clay. Actually, this is the first process which we have defined here. First of all, I just want to say that yes, art is just the expressions to present something. Means you want to communicate, you want to give a message. So first of all, this is a very easy method that everyone can learn. So when you are going to opt sculpture as a specialization, first of all, we just provide you a platform for the different specialization, as we have different specialization in fine arts department. So first of all, we just going to give you the input for the painting, for the photography, for applied and different other medium. But definitely when you are just coming to the second year, and then you would be able to learn about the specific field or the techniques of the sculpture. So first of all, the clay modeling, yes, we have seen that first of all, the artist has given the presentation in a very easy method. After that, this is the process, because we need to bake them. Then it is going to the terracotta. We also provide you the bronze casting, wood cut, stone cut, terracotta, or so many different techniques. So step by step, this is the step for learning all the things. So this is the way you can learn, you can just give explore for these type of art. And definitely when you are going to come in fourth year, you need to just take the input from the industry. So we have some good eminent artists also, and we also send you for the innovative projects, so where you will get the exposure to earn and learn definitely with the industry. I hope I
Thank you
have
so
given
much.
the answer.
Yes, ma'am. And what you were discussing in the last, ma'am, there was a query similar to that. Then attendee wants to know that can we go for physical sites to have that exposure, to gain that exposure, and then to gain that imagination, and then put into form in the way of clay or painting or photography. So do LPU provide that exposure? Do LPU take the students to visit few places, different historical
Sure.
places?
Definitely, because this is the part of the curriculum. If you are not going to see the industry or the other platform, definitely how would you come to know what is the trend of the demand of the industry? Because first of all, I have shown you that how we are giving you the input from tradition to contemporary, means from the traditional art, where we are also using some lithographic technique by hand, and definitely we have some press also. In the same manner, we are also giving you the exposure in applied, like first of all we are giving you the manual input, and after that the student is also learning all these skill with the developed software, industry based. Or you can say that after all the information, means first year, second year, third year, and in third year, seventh semester or sixth semesters, you can go for the industry with the work with different genre of the fine arts. So many things about that.
Thank you so much, ma'am. We'll take up another query. So, ma'am, there another query from Manisha. She wants to know that, like, how LPU faculty will help us after the completion of the course. How LPU faculty will help us in the placements. Do
Definitely.
people working in fine arts are appointed in a good positions? That's the question,
Yes,
ma'am.
definitely. Why not? Because we are here. If we are going to change you for the society, for the industry, definitely there are certain jobs. And we have tie-up also with some good industry, and we do provide such type of platform for all the specialization, not only applied, not only photography, but even we can just give you the input for the sculpture, painting, and printmaking also. Sure, we have such type of platform.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for resolving all the queries of our attendees. And attendees, you have heard our mentorship. So I would suggest you that decisions determine destiny. So decide your own dates, take the admission as soon as possible, and be the part of this learning process. And with this, we conclude today's webinar, which was a wonderful, and I believe कि ऐसा webinar मैंने नहीं देखा. This is the one of the
डेफिनेटली हम
kind
लोगों
of
ने
webinar.
ट्राई यही किया था कि बच्चों को, क्योंकि स्टूडेंट जब तक आर्ट वर्क को नहीं देखेंगे उनको नहीं
Definitely.
पता चलेगा. उनके मन में पेंटिंग मतलब सिर्फ पेंटिंग जो नॉर्मली देखा जाता है, बट जब आप किसी क्रिएटिविटी को देखते हैं, दिस इज द वर्चुअल टूल एंड वेरी फ्यू एग्जांपल वी हैव गिवन. डेफिनेटली जब आप यहाँ आएंगे और एक्सपोजर देखेंगे कि किस तरह से हम वर्क करवाते हैं, आप लोगों को हमें कुछ कहने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी. दैट इज फाइन आर्ट्स डिपार्टमेंट.
मैम इसी बात पे I'll quote few lines that मेरी आंखों को जब इस कला का दीदार हो जाता है, मेरी आंखों को जब इस कला का दीदार हो जाता है, दिन कोई भी हो मेरे लिए त्योहार हो जाता है. So
क्या बात.
we welcome you all. Thank you, ma'am. So we welcome you all for this festival atmosphere which will you experience at our university. So thank you so much, everyone.
मैं आपको देना चाहूंगी, जैसे कि आपने कहा कि कला की कोई भाषा नहीं होती. हमारे पास लास्ट वीक इंटरनेशनल स्टूडेंट्स आए थे जो कि स्ट्रेंथ में 25 स्टूडेंट्स थे और अपनी भाषा में कुछ कहना चाहते थे. डेफिनेटली इंग्लिश इज द कॉमन प्लेटफॉर्म फॉर एवरीवन, बट यहाँ पर उन्होंने आकर के फाइन आर्ट्स डिपार्टमेंट में हमारे साथ वर्क किया और जब पता चला कि आर्टिस्ट क्या करता है, डेफिनेटली अपनी फीलिंग्स को एक्सप्रेस करता है किसी भी मटेरियल के थ्रू, तो उन्होंने भी अपने अपने मटेरियल्स लिए, लव को शो किया, सिंपैथी को शो किया। कैसे? ओनली वन लेक्चर वाज देयर एंड दे वर एबल टू एक्सप्लेन देयर फीलिंग्स। दिस इज द वे। यही एक तरीका है, हमारे पास जितने भी स्टूडेंट्स आते हैं हम इसी तरह से उन्हीं की लैंग्वेज में, लैंग्वेज यानी कि हर किसी स्टूडेंट की अपनी एक लैंग्वेज है, स्पीड भी है, स्लो भी है, उन्हीं की लैंग्वेज में हम बताते हैं कि किस तरह से आप अपनी भावनाओं को प्रकट कर सकते हैं। दैट इज द ट्रू एम ऑफ द फाइन आर्ट्स डिपार्टमेंट। सो वेलकम फॉर एवरी स्टूडेंट।
I completely agree with you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You have put a great effort on this. Thank you so much. So we'll conclude our today's webinar, and we hope that we'll witness such more webinars in coming time. And thank you, attendees. Thank you, attendees, for spending time and participating in today's webinar. We appreciate you all for being here, and I believe your knowledge has been enriched by today's webinar. And I would like to express my appreciation to the experts for their valuable contribution on today's webinar. I am sure your years of research, your years of experience will definitely help the audience to choose the right path. So until next time, I, Ruby Gill, finally sign off the session. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much, ma'am.